Hello and welcome to another video. Bish here, and today we're taking a fresh level 1 with nothing but a pistol to complete the Cluckin Bell Farm Raid without the need for fancy vehicles or pulling rocket launchers out of our arses. So if you're a new player out there or just low level, like the challenges and whatnot, stick around, we're gonna have some fun with this. Quick disclaimer before we start, we ain't glitching anything, cheating, duping, faking our way through this. Just good fun, solid gameplay. So let's rock. Now the first setup, it's quite easy. You go around and shoot people outside the laundering business, and then once you clip pretty much everyone, you can go inside and take the money from the washing machines, laundry machines. Get it? Make sure you get rid of everyone before you start collecting the money from the washing machines, because you have low health. And because you are low level, you cannot always run towards mobs. This will happen. But if you're careful enough, take cover when you're low health, that should be grand. Once you clip everyone, take all the money from the laundry machines, you can deliver it back to Vince's garage. So for the second setup, break and entering, I like to go first to the drones. You need to be careful with the exploding one. If you have armor, it's going to be a little bit easier to take the hit. Make sure you collect the machine gun lying around. It's going to be making things easier on the third part of this. To collect the laptop, all you need to do is sneak behind them. No need to stick around for pleasantries. And then when you go to the third part, which is a little bit tricky, make sure you keep clipping people until someone drops the keys. Once they do, you board the train normally, just entering the vehicle. And once you're in, you stop for absolutely nothing. During those red zones, all you need to do is press the hack and just keep driving forward. Stop for absolutely nothing. Hopefully you don't die. So for the weapons and gear, we're heading to Toretto's Hood. We're going for the stealth finale. So this gear with silencers, it's good enough. You don't need heavy body armor. Make sure you take cover if you're low health or eat snacks if you have them. But make sure you collect both gear and weapons. Once you get back to Vincent's lockup, you need to text them to confirm that you're using this gear. We're also going back to the same guys for the car. I forgot where the fuse box was, so I had to walk around a little bit, and because of that, I ended up getting the clip. But the fuse box is right at the top of the garage. Once you hit it, just drive away in the van, and don't forget that you need to repair it before going to the drop-off. But once inside the garage, you're gonna need to text Vince again to confirm that this is the vehicle that you want to use. You don't need to go and get any more extra gears and weapons and vehicles and whatnot. This is good enough. We're making a quick stop at ammunition to get ourselves a silencer. It's going to be useful for the next setup. Now this is a two-part setup. First, you're going to start by hacking both vans, and at least one of them is going to have uniforms that you can change into. Once you do that, you can enter the cartel's garage warehouse thing. Once inside, you go around and sabotage the trucks, and you're going to clip the mobs. They have cones of vision, so all you need to do is be careful with the mobs that you're taking out, just so you don't alert everyone. Once you take all the mobs and cameras and whatnot, you can start drilling the boxes looking for the card. Now, I forgot to cancel the animation once I drilled the first box, and because of that, one of the guards sneaked up behind me and took me down. Once you get caught, make sure you take all 3-4 witnesses within the allocated time, and then you have time to go back in and drill the boxes if you haven't found the card or if you're looking for a little bit of money. Don't forget to wipe out the CCTV footage before you leave. After this, you steal a semi-truck and store it at Vince's garage.
How you doing in that box? Under the circumstances, your customary silence is a little concerning. Should I have added air holes? Cluck twice if you're in trouble. Okay, good. Now remember, when you burst out of that crate, you'll be in the heart of that operation.
Welcome to the finale. Here's how you do it stealth. You start by shooting the fuse box so you can take out the guard that comes around to check what's going on. After this, you take out the 2 guards, shoot the fuse box so you can move into the next storage area. Sometimes I wait around for the patrols to stop just so I don't risk missing my shot. Once you clip these 3 dudes, there's going to be one there looking at the phone, and you can see 2 dudes at the end of the corridor. Wait for them to move. You don't need to try to snipe them out. Once you make it to the end of the corridor, you go down to the basement. There's 3 people down there, and you need to steal all the coke down here. Once upstairs, there's 3 guards you need to take care before you go into the next storage area. Just wait for the 3rd one to start making his way so you can take a safe shot. Once inside the storage area, take 2 guards, get yourself a crowbar, and there's going to be 4 crates. 2 of them are going to have the loot you want. On your way to the office, keep an eye out for the office keys, keep clipping people away, and if you're fast enough, even if sometimes they notice that you take out someone, you're still gonna have time to take them out. Once you start the hack, pull up your device and you go near the computers so you can get the safe code. Once you get the safe code, you get all the money inside, and then you can start making your way out by shooting the fuse box once again. So you sneak out and go right, take the first 3 guards you see, and a little bit of a mistake here. I took the guard that is in front of the garage instead of the guard that is in the middle of the street. If you do so, you have a little less heat as you're coming out in your van. After this, drive through the train tracks towards Vince's garage and get paid a decent bag for the effort. I mean, $500,000 is not too bad. Now it's 2025, so I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you got this far, chances are I earned it. So let me know either way in the comment section below. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bish signing out.
Anything from my consociates on the LSPD, it's how to look the other way.
I saluted. You can't see it because there's no camera. But yeah, I don't know.
Now remember, as far as I'm concerned, you can hit that factory as often as you'd like. As long as you're giving me reasons to keep looking the other way, I'm happy. As you can see from my choice of transportation, my fortunes at the LSPD are also improving. Just got these babies in, fresh off the line. Guess who picked one up? Until next time, let's disassociate.